There we go. Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new stream. Hope you guys are doing alright. I certainly am. I'm going to be joined with Wild soon enough. So, here we go. There it is. Wild, I have seen your profile picture. Is it of you? Of course it is. Of course it is. Anyway. The rec room thing, the steps. How, like, what does that go towards? Does it go towards the turkey trot thing? Oh. Wow. Okay. Gosh. Wow. Okay. I don't like. I don't like how this works. Oh right, yeah. I have to push it. I forgot I have it on the push thing. Do you want to go to a few events? Okay, let's see. Any Star Wars? Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Wait, what's this one? No, that's something else. For builders or to train people? Because we haven't got all the regiments yet. Well, we need more armor makers, so yeah, I think we should. I'll shoot. You know what? I don't think I actually have my cloak saved as an invention. And I need it, because if you're not here, then, well, you know. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Successfully saved. And there we have it. Sweet. 27 steps. Okay. God, I need 77,750 just to unlock something. Wow. This. Does this work with this? Oh yeah, of course it does. It's not showing up. Hold on. Let me have a look. The room or the event itself? Oh,
My birthday, Mom. Just this stupid customer who is convinced we give free appetizers for birthdays. Are you serious? Totally. And he's all like, go back and ask. I know I'm right. Well, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he is totally right. What? We do give free appetizers for birthdays. No. This is bad. It's not a big deal. Just take it off the bill. You don't understand. I called him an idiot. To his face. Why would you do that? I'm gonna look like such a loser. Well, you better go apologize. Come on, do I have to? Obviously. Fine, but after this, I'm going on break. Understood. Hey, so listen, I spoke with my colleagues, and, well, I was right, wasn't I? Well, no, it's complicated. I was totally right. You were wrong. I was right. Fine. Yes. You were right. Yes. Happy stupid birthday. Here's your new bill. Great. Fantastic. Oh, and also, I almost forgot. What? I also get a free drink. Hey, excuse me?
and where's the... Wait, what? Where's the... Oh! Whoa, okay. Oh, that's cool! Dude! Dude, up here. Hi. Bro, this is insane! I can't believe the builders did this, like, when we weren't here. Wow. Did you tell them what to do, or did they just do it? They just do it? Oh, wow, okay. I'm surprised none of them deleted the entire map. Anyway, are any of them online? Permissions... Why'd I make them co-owners? Let me just have a look. No, you're the only co-owner. Did I give him host? No. Moderator? No. Contribs? No. Everyone. Huh. Weird. Oh, what? I just got a friend request from someone. Plenilune? The hell is that? I don't know. What is this thing that keeps popping up? Oh, it's the rank thing. Okay. I don't know if my rank's changed. Has it? How do I access the menu? Oh, it's this. Okay. Can you rank yourself, please? Oh, no, wait, never mind. I'm already on it. There you go. And now all I've got to do is set the color. Whoops. What? Your rank should be red. Is mine? Wait a minute. Oh, that one's offset. Did you make the event? Alright. Events up. Don't save this room yet.
Hey, excuse.
Don't come to the wedding.
Hey, excuse.
Don't come to the wedding. My mom texted you and my sister's kids knocked on my door at 2 a.m. Their parents locked them out again. So I taught her a lesson she will never forget. I woke up to frantic knocking at 1:47 a.m. Maggie 10 and Connor 7 stood on my doorstep in thin cotton pajamas. No shoes. It was 40 degrees outside. Connor's lips had a faint pinch. Aunt Jessie, we can't get back in. Maggie sobbed, shivering. The door's locked. I called my sister Natalie 15 times. No answer. Finally, she called back at 4:30 a.m. Voice thick with sleep. Your kids have been here since 2. They were locked out. She laughed. Actually laughed. We went out for drinks and thought we'd be home before they woke up. Can you keep them a few more hours? We just got to bed. Natalie, they were terrified. They're fine now, aren't they? You're so dramatic. We'll pick them up around noon. She hung up. I told myself it was a one-time mistake. Except it happened again 3 weeks later. Then twice in July. 3 times in August. By October, I kept the guest room ready with their favorite blankets. Each time followed the same pattern. Desperate midnight knock, unreachable parents, casual pickup the next afternoon with zero apology. Natalie's excuses changed. Concert ran late, dinner party with Brett's colleagues, networking event downtown, but her dismissiveness never did. I tried telling my parents. Mom said Natalie was so responsible, and maybe the kids just liked staying with me. Dad thought I was being dramatic. When I sent Natalie an email documenting my concerns, she replied, "Didn't realize you were keeping score. Maybe if you had your own life, you wouldn't be so obsessed with mine." So I started documenting everything differently. Timestamps, photos of the kids on my doorstep, screenshots of unanswered calls. I kept detailed notes in a password-protected document. The breaking point came on a Friday in November. Maggie and Connor showed up at 2:14 a.m., but this time Connor had a bruise on his forehead and Maggie's knee was bleeding through her pajamas. "We tried to stay inside," Maggie whispered, voice shaking, but Connor had a nightmare and couldn't calm down. He was crying so loud. The front door was locked from the outside, so we climbed out his bedroom window. My hands shook as I cleaned Maggie's knee with 3 butterfly bandages. They jumped from a second-story roof to escape their own house. I called Natalie and Brett over and over. No answer. At 4 a.m., I called Child Protective Services. I gave them dates, times, and details of every incident over 8 months. I sent them all my documentation, photos, recordings, everything. Natalie showed up at my house that Sunday, red with fury. CPS showed up at our house this morning. "What the hell did you do? Get out of my house. You can't be serious." I opened the door. I documented every single time your kids showed up here. Every unanswered call. Last night they climbed out a second-story window because you locked them inside. Connor could have broken his neck. I have photos of everything. Her face went pale. "You've been documenting for how long?" 8 months. I gave it all to CPS. She grabbed the kids and left. But before she walked out, Maggie ran back and threw her arms around me. "Thank you, Aunt Jessie. I love you." Natalie yanked her away roughly. The next 72 hours were hell. My parents called me vindictive and cruel. Natalie's friends attacked me on social media. I lost 3 clients who'd been contacted with concerns about my mental stability. But CPS found evidence supporting everything I'd reported. Natalie and Brett were mandated to attend parenting classes and undergo home visits for 6 months. If another incident happened, the kids would be removed. My family didn't speak to me for months. Thanksgiving and Christmas came without invitations. Then one Tuesday, my dad showed up at my door looking older than I'd ever seen him. "CPS showed us your documentation," he said quietly. "The photos, the recordings, everything. We didn't know. Natalie told us you were exaggerating." "Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for not believing you, for choosing her side without listening to yours." We talked for 3 hours. He told me seeing the evidence had shattered his image of Natalie. Mom came around a few weeks later, though our relationship is still fractured. Natalie still won't speak to me. In her mind, I'm the villain who destroyed her reputation over nothing. But last week, Maggie texted me, "Mom and Dad are taking us to the movies tomorrow. They asked what we wanted to see. They're actually asking us stuff now." That text was worth losing everything. My sister's kids.
My son got kicked out of the courtroom for what he said to the judge, and I couldn't be more proud of him. Noah was 16 when his mother died. A drunk driver ran a red light at 70 miles per hour and hit her car on the passenger side. She died instantly. The driver walked away with a broken arm. That was 3 years ago. The trial kept getting delayed because the defendant's lawyer filed motion after motion. Each delay felt like another punch to the gut. But finally, we got our day in court. The defendant's name was Richard Morrison, mid-40s, owned a successful contracting business, had a wife and 2 teenage daughters. His lawyer made sure everyone knew about his family, his community involvement, his church donations. They painted him as a good man who made one terrible mistake. During the trial, I watched Morrison sit there in his expensive suit. No emotion, no remorse. When the prosecutor showed photos of the crash scene, he looked bored. When they played the 911 call, he checked his watch. The worst part was during victim impact statements. My sister spoke about how her kids lost their favorite aunt. Noah's grandmother talked about burying her only daughter. Morrison just stared at the table once. I swear I saw him smirk when my mother-in-law broke down crying. His lawyer kept objecting, saying the statements were too emotional and prejudicial. The judge allowed them, but you could tell she was getting tired of the theatrics from both sides. Then it was Noah's turn. He'd been silent through the entire trial. Hadn't cried once in 3 years, at least not in front of me. He'd thrown himself into school, graduated early, gotten into engineering programs at 3 universities. Everyone said he was handling it well. Too well, maybe. He stood up and walked to the podium. He was wearing the suit we'd bought for his mother's funeral. It fit him better now. The courtroom went completely silent. Even Morrison's lawyer stopped shuffling papers. Noah placed a single sheet of paper on the podium but didn't look at it. He stared directly at Morrison. The judge leaned forward. "You may begin whenever you're ready." Noah took a breath. "Mr. Morrison, I forgive you." I felt my heart stop. What was he doing? Morrison's face relaxed. His lawyer actually smiled and nodded like they'd just won the case. I heard someone behind me whisper angrily about how could he just forgive him like that. Then Noah continued, his voice steady and clear. "I forgive you because my mom would have wanted that. She believed in second chances. She believed people could change. change. He paused. But forgiveness doesn't mean no consequences. Forgiveness doesn't mean what you did was okay. Morrison's smile faded. Noah turned to the judge. Your Honor, I've done a lot of research over the past 3 years. I've read every case file I could access. I've studied sentencing guidelines. I've watched dozens of trials. He pulled out his phone and held it up. I have spreadsheets. This man has 3 prior DUIs. 3. He killed my mother while driving on a suspended license. His blood alcohol was twice the legal limit at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. The prosecutor was nodding. Morrison's lawyer stood up to object, but the judge waved him down. His lawyer argued he deserves leniency because he has a family that depends on him, because he's a respected member of the community, because one mistake shouldn't define his entire life. Noah's voice got quieter. Your Honor, my mom had a family too. I'm her family, and I did more research. Defendants who show genuine remorse typically receive lighter sentences. The court considers their acceptance of responsibility. He turned back to Morrison, who was staring at the table again. Mr. Morrison, you've sat through 3 days of testimony. You've heard what you took from us. You've seen the photos. You've heard the 911 call where my mom was pronounced dead at the scene. Noah's voice didn't shake once. So I have one question for you, and I'd like you to answer honestly. The whole courtroom leaned forward. If our roles were reversed, and I had killed your wife while driving drunk with a suspended license, would you forgive me? Morrison went pale. His mouth opened, but nothing came out. His lawyer grabbed his arm and whispered urgently in his ear, but Morrison just sat there frozen. 10 seconds of silence. 20, 30. Noah said quietly, your silence is your answer, sir. Bailiff? The judge's voice cracked like a whip. Remove this young man from my courtroom immediately. You do not address the defendant directly. That's contempt. 2 bailiffs moved toward Noah. He picked up his paper and walked out with him, head high. The judge turned to Morrison. Her expression completely changed. Sentencing is in 2 weeks. I'll be reviewing those case files Mr. Brooks mentioned. Morrison got the maximum, 15 years.
Here is why you shouldn't go to school. If you go to school, you wake up early. When you wake up early, you will be tired. When you're tired, you will sleep in class. When you sleep in class, you get scolded. When you get scolded, you get detention. When you get detention, your mom and dad will scold you. When your mom and dad scold you, you get grounded. When you're grounded, you can't go out. When you can't go out, you cannot see your friends. Then you will become lonely. When you're lonely, you'll become sad. When you're sad, you will cry. When you cry, your eyes will hurt. When your eyes hurt, you have to go doctor. When you go to doctor, it's expensive.
My teacher stormed into class and yelled, "Who here watches anime?" Her face was red. I'd never seen her this angry. 10 of us raised our hands, including me. "All of you outside. Now," we filed out, confused. "What are we doing out here?" I asked, but she wouldn't answer, just looked at me like I was the reason rent prices were so high. Then she turned around and started leading us through the hallways in silence. I turned to my buddy John. "Where do you think we're going?" "I don't know, dude, but with how mad she is, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Valhalla." We ended up at the principal's office. The principal was there, waiting. So was a police officer. My stomach dropped. We all sat down. The officer had a notepad. Nobody was talking. We were all staring at each other. What the hell was happening? The teacher stood at the front, arms crossed. "All of you watch anime, correct?" We nodded. "Who here has seen Dragon Ball Z?" 9 hands went up. One kid's hand stayed down. Dexter piped, "You haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, dude? Yo, you gotta watch it." "Shut up, idiot," the teacher interrupted Dexter. "You!" She pointed at the kid who hadn't seen Dragon Ball. Back to class. She'd just called Dexter an idiot, and the principal didn't even flinch. Whatever happened had to have been really serious. The teacher continued, "Who here has seen Naruto?" 2 more kids lowered their hands. "You two, leave." 7 of us left now. I looked at John. He was pale, hands gripping his knees. "Who here has seen One Piece?" 3 kids shook their heads. Out. Just 5 of us now. Me, John, and 3 others. My heart was pounding. The officer was taking notes on his clipboard. "Who here draws anime? Like manga art?" the teacher asked. The 3 other kids hesitated, then shook their heads. Back to class. Just me and John left. The teacher stared at us. Her jaw was clenched. "You two, back to the classroom. We'll call you later." We stood up immediately and walked out in silence. In the hallway, John's hands were shaking. "Dude, what was that?" I whispered. "I don't know, man." Something in his voice sounded wrong. We got back to class. Everyone stared at us. "What happened?" someone asked. We didn't answer. The rumors started immediately. Whispers spreading through the room. We stopped on one page, the most recent one, the one with the new art style John had been working on. Her finger pointed down. "That's it." The police officer stood up. He walked to John. "You have the right to remain silent." Handcuffs. John's voice cracked. What are you doing?" "We're taking you to the station. We advise you cooperate." The officer was leading John to the door. John looked back at me. "I didn't do anything. Tell them." I couldn't move, couldn't speak. The door closed. John answered. The teacher held out her hand, spreading through the room. Lunch came and went. I couldn't eat. After lunch, the teacher walked back in. "You two," she pointed at me and John. "I need you to grab one of your anime drawings. Bring it to the principal's office." My mouth went dry. We went to our lockers. I grabbed my notebook. John grabbed his. We walked to the office together. John wasn't talking. His face was white. We entered the office. The principal was there. The officer, the teacher, and someone else. The teacher's daughter. She was in our class, but she hadn't raised her hand earlier. "Why is she here?" I asked. Nobody answered. The teacher held out her hand. "Cooperate." The officer was leading. "Did Secret Santa last week?" I nodded. "Well, someone gave her daughter a gift." He gestured at the teacher. It was a hand-drawn manga, detailed, multiple pages. I was confused. What's wrong with a manga as a present? That's when the teacher's voice cut through, ice cold. That manga he gave her showed my underage daughter in inappropriate scenarios, with characters from Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece. I stared at her as tears filled her eyes. Someone drew my daughter as lowly content and gave it to her as a Secret Santa gift. The room was spinning. Because it was Secret Santa, we didn't know who made it, so we staged this. The principal gestured around. The questions, the filtering, all of it. I sat down. "Damn, and John deadass snitched on himself, huh?" My teacher stormed into class and yelled, "Who here watched?"
We went to
When my brother told everyone I stole
rants behind my back. I didn't interrupt. I just kept pouring coffee for grieving relatives. Noah had always been the golden child, charismatic, spontaneous, everyone's favorite. I was the boring accountant who spent holidays reviewing Dad's medical bills, while Noah entertained everyone with stories about startup ventures that never materialized. The whispers started immediately. Dad's neighbor gave me cold stares. My cousin unfriended me on Facebook. Noah's wife posted about family betrayal that got over 100 sympathetic comments. I didn't respond to any of it. 2 weeks after the funeral, Noah texted, "Family meeting tomorrow. Mom's house. Be there." I showed up. The living room was packed. Mom, aunts, uncles, cousins, even Noah's in-laws. Noah stood at the center like a prosecutor. "We've all discussed it. Your actions have been unforgivable. You manipulated Dad, stole from the estate, and betrayed this family. Effective immediately. You're cut out. No inheritance. No family events. Nothing." Mom wouldn't look at me. I scanned the room slowly, taking in each face that had convicted me without a single question. "Okay," I said quietly. "Just okay." Noah blinked, clearly expecting an outburst. His smile wavered, then returned triumphant. "That's it? No explanation?" "Nope," I replied, standing up. "If that's what you decided, then okay." I walked out to stunned silence. The next morning I called Dad's estate attorney, Gerald Morrison. "Mr. Morrison, I need to schedule a meeting. It's time." His voice was steady. "I was wondering when you'd call. I'll see you at 2. In his office, Gerald slid a thick folder across his desk. "Your father was very clear about his wishes, Nathan." I nodded, already knowing what was inside. "Noah doesn't know, does he?" Gerald's expression was grim. He never asked. He just assumed. 3 weeks later, the court hearing. Noah arrived confident, surrounded by family members who'd signed affidavits supporting his claims. They built an entire case on assumptions and lies. When I walked in alone, Noah smirked at his lawyer. Gerald Morrison. The judge reviewed the will. Standard reading. Everything split 50-50 as expected. Noah looked victorious. Then Gerald stood. "Your Honor, if I may present additional documentation." He opened the first box. "These are financial records showing every transaction made by Nathan Reeves over the past 3 years regarding his father's estate." The judge examined them. Noah's lawyer leaned over, confident. That's when his face changed. All color drained away. "These records show," Gerald continued, "that Nathan paid $127,000 of his own money to cover his father's medical expenses, home care, and end-of-life costs. He also paid off $43,000. The courtroom went dead silent. Nathan never submitted a single reimbursement request. He considered it his duty as a son. However, given the accusations of theft and his formal removal from family association, he is now legally entitled to reimbursement from the estate before any distribution occurs. Noah stood up shakily. "That's not..." He never said. The judge cut him off. "Mr. Reeves, did you contribute any financial support during your father's illness?" Noah's lawyer grabbed his arm, whispering urgently, "I was launching my business. Nathan made more money." You thought he'd just handle it," the judge said coldly. She turned to Gerald. "What's the total claim?" $178,200 plus interest and legal fees. Approximately $203,000. Dad's estate was worth $410,000. After my reimbursement, that left roughly $207,000 to split. Noah would get half. $103,500.
Dude, have there been people joining yet? Anyone? Twelve of 5. Oh, okay. Well, alright, got my stream up. Why does why did that rank thing keep coming up? Alright, got my stream up. Why did that rank thing keep coming up? Why am I black? Dude, I'm literally fair-skinned right now. Why am I black? What? I'm literally fair-skinned right now. Why am I black on that? Why am I black on that? And now it's frozen. Great. And now it's frozen. Great. Can we restore the room at all? Oh, shut up. Reset. There we go. Room is reset. Nice. There we go. Room is reset. Nice. Am I fair skin now? Nice. Okay. And now? Okay, sweet. So it looks like it was just a glitch. Oh. Oh, here we go. Nice. Spawn in the thing, the cape. I just need to ask Mom something. I'll be right back. Hey, Mom. So I've got a question. Dude, I meant my cape. Oh, never mind. It's up there. Dude, I meant my cape. I didn't really see it until last minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you only have to do this here. Or, like, you have to do something. Like, just... I don't know. Yeah. I was gonna ask, when are you cleaning my bedroom? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I was just wondering. Mum's doing cleaning today, so I was just wondering when she'd clean my bedroom. She said in a bit. Oh, could you put them under the map? Nice. Will this rank thing stop showing up? Jesus. Right. Excuse me. Oh, I think you go like that or something. I don't know. Wait. Oh! I must have made it so that when these, like when something happens. Oh, it's when you clap. That's cool. Dude, it's when we clap. That is cool. I think we should keep that. I think we should keep that. Where's Gambit trying to send me? No. Dude, it is insane to have a clap feature. Yeah. It's cool to have a clap feature, isn't it? And then you can just open it and rank. Oh. It's cool to have a clap feature, isn't it? And then you can just open it and rank. Someone else is here. Oh. Sky Guy! What's good, man?
Hello, they summoned you. Hello there.
What's good, man?
Me? So wait, give me a second. I did not hear you. Yeah, is this my remote?
Sky Guy?
No, what's this? Give me a second. I think it's my audio. Audio.
Dude, watch.
Voice pitch? No, let me make sure. I do not hear you guys.
Stand up.
I do
Huh?
not hear you guys. Please be sure.
You can't hear us?
You guys.
We're talking? Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered I have something on my audio. Whoops. Sorry about that. We were in a we're in a party call.
A voice
so...
call from him. Oh yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, so this is my vice chancellor. He's going to be
Nice.
running the military with me. We need more builders.
Nice.
If you follow us out,
Commander Center, okay.
Wild
why
the
not?
gate.
That is one big area. Oh.
So,
What the?
training area
I'm
over
just gonna
there.
say something
That's going to
for a
be the main
second.
command area over there, and that's going to be announcements. Are you a map builder at all?
I am a creator by my inventions and space battle creator. Sure, I'll see what I can do, but this feels weird to be honest. I've
Okay.
never seen a map so big like this before.
Stay here. I need to go to that guy. Yo, Ant. Ant. Are you... Dude. Dude, we're not doing alliances right now. We need builders. Okay. Sky Guy, listen. So, training areas in there. We'll take
Yeah, but I
everyone
have
to
a
get trained
question.
there. Go on.
I have a question. Just a small question. Why is the map so big? That's
Oh,
a bit surprising in
well,
my opinion.
I had a load of builders before, but I think they've just gone. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you clap whilst you're like one of us, you get to do a rank thing.
Okay, sure. Sure, why not? No, I'm just wondering.
Sometimes it does pop up every now and then.
Yes, I am 13, but I sound like a child. I know everyone says that.
Do you have any friends who could join Wild who are like builders?
I mean, most of my me or me.
Either you or him. Like, I compensate my builder 10,000 tokens each. Builders, Jesus.
I got a build team.
Can you invite
Most
them?
of my friends that build. I want to say something. The most of my friends that are builders are probably right now offline.
Ah, okay.
But I'll see what I can do with a giant map like this.
See, sweet. And can you invite some of your build team? Oh, here he is. Oh, are you a map builder?
Yes, I am. You can check my maps.
Sweet. These
So,
are
are you trying to
some
build?
other builders. I will give you guys host to use MakePen, but this is only for building, okay? If you
Okay.
delete any of the maps, or if you delete anything on the
Okay.
map, my co-owner there will literally demote you immediately, okay?
I have a question though. Why is the gate like that? That's a question.
Huh?
No, there's like a.
Oh, don't worry
Why's the
about
gate
that.
like that?
Someone made the gate, and it was just like his CV2 is not too good. Star, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Can you remake the
Hey, Star.
gate?
Yeah. What?
And
Can you rework? I think
seriously.
he said, can you rework the
anyway,
gate?
yeah, is
Can you
TRM
work on
build
the
team.
gate?
Okay, can you
That's what he
invite
said,
some of them?
I
Because
think.
we need this place done quite soon, actually. Portfolio, okay. Oh, got some more map builders. You stay here, tell them what to do.
You need.
No, it's just all, like, if you close the gate really quick. Hey there. Excuse me, hey. You a map builder? Hold on. And then open the gate again, Wild.
Oh, I built for free.
You can see where everything goes, Star. We need it rebuilding and recircuiting, okay? Well,
Yeah,
well, only the
I like
gate,
for
only
free.
the gate, only the gate. Everything else can stay. Oh, hi, dude.
just a question. How do you vision? Wait, just a question, Chris. How do you vision the training room should be? How do you vision it? Like, what do you want it to be like?
I think we should leave that for now, but add like a door going into it. Same with the announcement
okay.
area over there and the main command area over there.
Yeah.
Chris,
Yes?
I can make the government area.
Pardon?
I can make the government area.
Oh, you can make the government area. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm a builder.
this is how it will work. I'll put you into teams of 3. Make that
I'll
2.
broken.
Wait, I need this one. I need this one. Can I be with this guy? Can I be with this guy?
You'll get who you're given.
Okay.
Rooms, settings,
Certified fanboy.
permissions,
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
host. So, I'm giving all of you host to build the map. If anyone deletes anything, Wild will take it away. So, you'll have host, and you have host.
Thank you.
So everyone has host. Everyone has host. So
Yes, but we do not have maker pen.
you don't?
Yeah, we do not. All of
Oh,
us. I can't even bring up my name.
hold on.
I
Bear
have a
with.
question though. Can I have a question?
Wait
Now this is my choice. Is there a
Wait.
possible way where?
a minute.
Okay. So wait. What does it say? What does it say?
Use make a pen. No, not edit. Not
make
this
a pen.
one. Save and spawn inventions. There we go. Okay. Right. So all of you have
So
make a
where's the
pen now.
government area?
CI, please bear with. So,
Yo, dude.
Star,
Yo, dude. I got some
you're
bad
gonna work
news.
on the speech area over
I gotta
there
go eat
with
lunch.
CI. Sky, you're gonna work on the training area with.
Yeah, but
At.
after I eat lunch, I gotta go eat lunch.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in a bit then.
Cause I'm from Saudi Arabia, so it's a bit weird.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that's why you got paid.
we'll see ya.
They're not gonna be.
You both have make a pen, by the way. And
Cool.
I need you and At here to go make the normal, like, command center area, okay? Golfhead, are you a map builder?
No.
You are. Oh, great. You both have make a pen, by the way. Yeah.